Good morning. Let's take a deep breath in and a big sigh. Feel the texture of the breath. Let the breathing come back to normal. Eyes opening. Today is day 29 of the 40-day practice, and I thank you to whatever degree you've taken part of it, whether you have been going through it all the time, all through the 40 days with me, or if this is your first time seeing a video, or to whatever degree that you're doing it. And I want to thank you for doing that. And I want to tell you that you're connected to many other people who are doing this as well. And what I'm saying is that we are a community together. And we can draw strength from each other. I can draw strength from you, and you can draw strength from me. This is such a difficult time for so many people. So many people going through challenging health issues. I have family members who are going through some very, very challenging health issues. Not my immediate family, but family members. And I see people so very challenged. And so that is why I am doing what I'm doing. I'm ringing the bell to remind myself on all levels that I can make a difference. I'm ringing the bell to remind myself that by being present, I can access power. By being truly present, I can let genius flow through me and not use force. It's so important and so vitally important that we start taking it a little bit easier on ourselves. We have to understand that there's a part of ourselves that has been having a very, very hard time. And I can say almost anyone listening to it, that would be true. It's been true for me as well. Fortunately, I don't feel like I have to be perfect in order to make progress. So let's intend to make progress in our own hearts. Let's intend to make progress by doing just a little bit more practice and learning a little bit more about what practices work for us to soothe ourselves. Let's find that ability to be a little bit more honest with ourselves about the nature of what we find frightening and how we react to it. Today, let's be in that relationship to calming, relaxing your jaws, and really being present. You don't have to be perfect. It's okay that things don't work sometimes. Just relax into it. Understand that the you are today is exactly the right you to be here right now. Have compassion for yourself and learn to not hate the world. So in this 40 days today, I'm asking you to truly understand that you've been going through a lot and you need to have compassion for yourself. In the spaces in between, breathe and get very, very present to that sense of self-love and self-care. Each of us is hurting inside. Let's breathe and get connected in the moment. So let's do it together real quickly. Let's do it together very briefly. Let's sit up tall and just begin to slow the breathing down. And tapping into intention, begin to relax your jaws and your hands. And bring awareness into the heart. Just breathe. And begin to pay attention to your surroundings. You can do it with your eyes either open or closed. You don't need to know what to do next. Just be here with me right now. Pay attention. Notice subtlety. It's See if you can hear anything in the distance. Can you hear cars? Notice everything at once. Pay attention. Notice everything at once and see if you can be available to yourself. Don't just notice the outer world, but notice the world of your emotions. Listening for birds. And let yourself feel things that are going on in the back of your mind. Just pay attention. Be aware of the edge, that feeling, wherever it is, of discomfort. Don't get trapped by it. You can still listen for the birds. But feel whatever you feel that's hurting. Could be your body. Could be your heart is hurting, that you just feel hurt somewhere deep inside yourself. Just pay attention though, don't get trapped by it. Let's take a nice breath in. And a big sigh. Let the breathing come back to normal. Eyes opening. Now the moment right after a practice is a moment to pay attention to how that worked for you. So I'm asking you to access deep calm and be kind to yourself. This is a hard road that we are all following together. Draw strength. As you radiate compassion to the world radiates it back to you. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. This is our time of transformation. There are elements that we have to let go of, things that we thought we were, or things that we even thought individuals were that we know. But this is the time that we really step up into the life that we're coming into. We're born by connecting to the wisdom that makes us able to come into the present moment. So today, bring some of this energy into the day. This is our 29th day. I'm asking you to really turn up just a notch of discipline, to paying attention to how to find that part of you that's not in the midst of it all. Let's listen to the bell. Here we go. People think that freedom is having a whole bunch of choices, but no, freedom is actually about having the right choice for you. I'm going to bring my hands into prayer position, and I bow to you, and I thank you for sharing this time with me. I thank you for hanging in with me, even though I'm so raw in this. But you doing this is helping to support others. Namaste. Have a wonderful day today. Thank you so much.